So, Hailey, we talk a lot about Manosphere stuff on the show, and lately we've kind of reached a point where we kind of have a good idea of what a lot of the Manosphere entails. The
Oh, do you? Oh, do you? Please tell me. Okay.
Yeah, I think a little bit. I mean,
You know what a red pill is?
Yeah.
she's a big fan, huge fan. Yeah, she loves that stuff. So we wanted to get your opinion on if these Manosphere teachings are so toxic from a woman's perspective, what should men be teaching each other instead?
I love that. You guys should cry. You guys should comfort each other. You guys should talk to each other and express your emotions. You guys should look inward instead of outward and projecting all of your problems onto other people, especially the women in your life.
That's not good to do.
You should learn emotional intelligence from a young age. Do you know how much of the world's problems would be solved if we learned how to take a deep breath?
Situation?
Yes.
Let's say you have this dream dude and you guys been on, I don't know, maybe 3 months worth of dates now.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go in the back of the restaurant and he's hugging another dude, his best friend, and he's going, I'm just having a tough time, man. You would think more of him or less of him?
I honestly, at this stage in life, would probably think more of him.
Really?
I'm like, look at this healthy male relationship.
When you were 25, you would have been like, gay.
If I was, 25, yeah, but that's so gay, bro. But now that I'm older and know better, I'd be like, oh, look, that's so healthy. Yeah.
Okay.
But what if you have a family emergency and you call 911 and the paramedics come, and then the paramedic comes out and he's pulling the stretcher out and he goes, ah, ow! And do you think he's manly or not manly?
Is this the paramedic we're talking about? So
Yeah,
the paramedic pinched his finger.
Yeah, he pinched it
and
all
because
the
of
way
his
up.
reaction of pinching his
It was
finger,
like,
did he stop and cry or did he keep going on
He
about
went,
his job?
oh, ow, ow, wee, wee, wee.
and then he
starts
keeps going,
crying a
right?
little.
He
He's
saves
like-
a life after?
He cries a little bit, and then he goes, "What are you doing?" and then he goes and saves
Okay,
a
well,
life.
does he use the gay voice while he's doing it? Because that was the gayest voice I've ever heard in my life.
Maybe a little bit.
Okay, well then that would be my red flag of, oh, he might be gay. One time I remember
do get a
I
pass
saw
once you know.
do you know how like weird icks? I saw a guy at a nightclub step over the rope one time. He stepped over the rope and the way he did it, I was like, oh, that is so gay. Yeah, it was the gayest thing ever. And then I had sex with him, but it was the gayest thing I'd ever seen.
So what do you think about the teachings of alpha and beta males? Do you think these are important things for boys and men to know?
No.
You don't think it matters?
Honestly, at this point, anyone who's like, oh, I'm an alpha male, you're not. You're not. If you have to say it, you're not. Absolutely.
But what if you say it really loud and proud?
The louder you are, the more you're suppressing something.
Dude,
I
how do you
think
let
we
other
know
people
what
know
it
you're
is.
Alpha? How do you let other people know you're alpha?
Through your actions. Through your actions. A true alpha doesn't have to prove they're an alpha. It just shows through
What's
their
the
actions.
most alpha action though?
What if you're so alpha that you never call yourself alpha, but people keep referring to you as the alpha guy, and then you're like, well, it's like Jon Snow. I don't want the role, but I guess I am.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that alpha?
I mean, Jon Snow is a good example of an alpha, right?
Yeah, but he doesn't want to be king, but he has to do it because he's the right man for the job.
Yeah, that's alpha behavior. Yeah. I don't want it, but I will assume the responsibility.
But how many alphas out there are saying that? Because usually the alpha guys are usually like, I'm alpha.
And they're not.
What do you think about guys that are helping other guys be better pickup artists? Do you think that's even a useful skill?
No.
Never worked
No.
on it?
If you want to learn how to pick up women, try talking to women. Have you tried that?
But what if they're just like, blah, blah, and they don't know what to say?
But don't you go to barber school and learn how to cut hair?
Yeah.
No, just people in general. You gotta.
Don't just start cutting hair.
Yeah, don't just cut hair and you just start fucking it up and learn. You go, okay, who's good at this? Oh, you are. Can you teach me how to cut hair? And then you learn how to cut hair.
Yeah, but you don't have to create a whole online course that people have to pay to watch and then are
okay.
out here traumatizing people because of it. No.
Well,
no.
what's a kind of cold approach that you feel like would be a relatively good thing to use?
For what? To prove that
For
you're
a guy that just wants to walk up and talk to you, not to be alpha.
I want to take you on a date. What's a cold approach that you think you'll be receptive to that can lead to the next
be
thing?
direct. Be
Like
direct.
what?
Hey,
Like what?
I like you. I find you attractive. I would like to take you out.
Wow.
And you won't go, get away, you fucking creep.
No, but if you come up to me and you're like, "Hey, I want to come to your comedy show," then I'm like, "Ah!"
Oh, because they're cheesy, because they come off
Yeah,
funny.
I don't like I'm a very direct person though, so this might be like a personal thing, but I would rather you just say instead. Don't do these
State
like
your intentions.
fun fugazi like reading between the lines. Like no, just tell me, just be straight. Because if I think we're like, oh yeah, we're doing something as friends, and then I find out you have like other like ulterior motives, I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like I'd rather you just be direct and straight up from the jump.
What if
Okay.
what if the guy's straight up and he's like, hey, I just want to let you know, this last week I've been hiding around the corner, busting nuts to you.
Busting nuts to you.
Busting nuts to you, and I finally got the courage to come talk to you.
That's direct.
It's honest.
Can we
That
go to
is
Dutch
direct.
Bros? Let's go to Dutch
Well,
Bros.
first of all, I hate Dutch Brothers coffee, so I would never.
Oh, you do?
It doesn't wake me up. I don't think they put caffeine in it, dude. It does not wake me up. It does not wake me up. Mm-mm. And I'm also like a black coffee girly though. So like it
yeah,
doesn't like
okay,
take
yeah.
much spice for me to
Yeah, and if you were following and stalking correctly, you would know
You
she
would
was going to
know.
better
That's
buzz.
You
true,
would
that's true.
know. I like making coffee at home.
Okay.
But no, yeah, I would take a guy in the corner jerking off to me and telling me that he did that over somebody who like is gonna like lie or like have this thin layer
'cause he's
of
still straight up, no
delusion,
matter what.
because
Motives
he's still
are still
straight up.
beneath that.
I'm like, oh, I can trust you. You're gonna tell me the truth. I can't trust you. You're gonna.
It may not be a great truth, but
But
it's
it's
the
the
truth.
truth. But it's
Okay.
the truth.
All right, I understand.
It's like, I busted nuts to you 5 times.
With the sock in his hand. I made this for you.
Thanks for telling me, Mary. Okay, well, another core concept of Manosphere is the self-optimization. You know, like looks maxing, gym culture. Is there anything about that you think is harmful for men to be teaching each other?
What, to look good?
Yeah, to look as good as you possibly can look.
I think it should be as feeling good. You should feel good. You should take care of yourself. And I think that's like the sway of like, think about like the Homer Simpsons, the Peter Griffins. Like that's the idea that we had of like this like fat floppy guy with this like 10 out of 10 that he doesn't fucking deserve. So I also wrote something the other day that I was like, if men are such visual creatures, why haven't they looked in the mirre?
They're
So,
not
like-
busting to themselves.
What? And maybe they are. Am I over here jacking off to myself? Like, is that what we're doing now?
Do you rewatch
Guys
your?
have the opposite of what girls have for body dysmorphia.
What's that?
Because girls, they think they're so ugly, right? And then guys look at themselves and they go, "Fuck, bro,
Yeah, I'm amazing.
what the fuck?"
Yeah.
It's like the opposite.
She said no to this.
Exactly. Yeah. Except for like wrestlers. I remember wrestlers in high school. They're like, you'll never meet anybody more excited than a wrestler who has to poop because like they're gonna drop some pounds. Yeah.
Oh,
But other than that, that's a really good point. Yeah.
all right. What about the stoic emotional control? It's like you were saying earlier, how like you think that's like a really major.
I think you should be in control of your emotions for sure, but the like not responding.
Try to be stone.
Yeah, no, like that Russian freaking stoic. I do not show emotion. We do not cry. We are men. No, that's so unhealthy.
Yeah, that's no good.
No.
So when you see a male figure and he has that, I guess that kind of tone about him, that's not appealing at all.
No, because that's like you're repressing, which means like eventually it's going to be unleashed. Do you know who I think, if we want to say alpha male, I'll just use that word even though I don't really like it.
Can I guess?
Yes.
I think your type is masculine presenting, but because he has emotions, he's a country singer.
Steve Irwin. Steve Irwin is that is pinnacle. That's a man.
I love Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin
Yeah.
is a man.
I love him.
Yeah, because he wrestles crocodiles.
Yes. So he has the
And
strength.
he has a sense of humor.
He has a sense of humor, but he's like also empathetic, like all about making the world a better place. Like he's great with his family.
He devoted his whole existence to bettering like the environment for animals. Yeah.
Attractive.
Oh, Steve Irwin, yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. But also, like personality is attractive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you find Robert Irwin attractive?
Who's that?
Too gay for me.
His son.
He is attractive. He is a good-looking guy.
gay?
He is a good-looking guy, but yeah.
Can you say this in an Australian accent? I busted nuts 5 times to you around the corner.
I busted nuts 5 times to you around the counter.
Now, can I have your number? Can I have your number?
Okay.
Can I have your number?
That's hot. That's hot. That's
Can I
hot.
have your number? Bacon.
I'm just copying my freaking wife.
Yeah. Does she like Steve Irwin?
Loves not only Steve, but the whole family. Because in Australia, that's like their pinnacle of like, this is what we want the world to see when they think of Australia. They want them to think of the Irwin family. Bindi.
Crocodile Dundee, but the fun one.
The real one. Yeah.
They're such good people, like humans. Like, man, like when you look at them on like the bar, like we're not even close, you know, like nobody, just any of us.
American equivalent, Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, well, that'd be a good close second. He was more so for the kids, though.
Yeah, but if Mr. Rogers left behind a freaking huge property that saved like so many creatures, maybe.
But then he saved a lot of children. He's one guy that I would trust alone in a room with a kid.
Yeah.
With your kid?
Oh yeah, he could have them. If I
What
have
if he was
kids,
alone with you and when you were a kid?
I probably do much better. Or he might retire actually after hanging out with me. He might be like, "Fuck kids."
People that really follow closely the tenets of Manosphere, what kind of people do you think they develop into over time? What kind of men do you think they become? Like
Angry, blaming the world for all of their problems. Like, I do not condone the Manosphere bullshit at all. I saw it put the other day, like, misogyny has always existed, but now it's become a business model. So a lot of these dudes too, they don't practice what they preach. They don't believe what they're saying. They're just doing it to collect a check because it gets views,
I
it gets
agree with
clicks.
that, actually.
A lot of, like, there's the one guy, he does the whatever podcast thing. And like the one lady was like, you're saying, you know, men should date like not single moms and stuff like this, but like you're married to someone who has 3 baby daddies, like 3 kids previously. Like you are not practicing what you preach, and then he loses his goddamn mind.
Are you talking about the suit guy that's like on whatever?
No, he's on.
It's Andrew. He was on Joe Rogan.
Oh.
Andrew Wilson.
Oh.
Yeah. He's annoying. Well, this is my best impression of him. he's very nicely, and it's the whatever one in the.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's the one that really emotionally flipped out when they called him out.
And the
Okay,
one
yeah,
time
remember
he
that guy?
told a lesbian, I think it was her. He's like, "You lick sniz, you lick sniz." Yeah,
It was
you
weird.
probably should, dude.
It
Like,
was
what the
weird.
fuck?
Yeah, he got really weird. I think he lost a ton of credibility after that moment.
Yeah, because I think it finally she saw the smoke and mirrors, and
He
then was
had
like,
a baby, like a diaper baby tantrum.
Yeah,
very
he did.
odd.
He threw a bitch fit. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That is true. Once I saw that, like people were making really good points about, even about, you know, Andrew Tate and how like when you look at the business model that they're running, it is so much more important to just make others believe it than you live by that.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're selling it. You know, they're buying it from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's true. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
So how do we become the counter?
Well,
The counter business model?
No, because if you think about it, right? Like we don't sell ourselves,
Well, I
but
think-
we all have.
yeah.
We all like married. You guys, you know, have
it's
kids.
just like we've always said on here is that the Manosphere is, I think the one thing that it has going for it is it's a response to something that people feel went too far, but now the Manosphere is going too far.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, it's an overcorrection that they were trying to make, but people are so stuck in the extreme of it that it's not helpful to them. You know what I mean? Like it's not realistic.
I think they're sounding on alarm and pointing at problems, but their solutions are kind of they either don't have a solution or they don't have good solutions.
What alarms though? What are they sounding off on?
Like some of the points on relationships. So how there's like imbalances. One of them is how at a divorce, guys typically have the shit end of the stick, and then all the resources go toward females. There's a lot of government support, all that stuff when it comes to like single moms and all that stuff. When it comes to guys, there's nothing there
Like
for them.
custody battles and stuff like that.
Yeah, typically favors and women
Oh,
win and
I
stuff
love
like
that you brought that up. Did you know that in custody, because that's a recurring thing. They're like in custody battles, it tends to go da da da. If a man asks for custody, they're more likely to get it.
because they have the income.
No, they're just. I don't know if it's the income or like
So
what
it's
it
just
boils
more often
down
that they're
to.
not fighting
But
for it?
statistically, it's more often that they're just
Oh.
not fighting for it. If they do fight for it, they get it. A court also loves to go 50-50 on custody. That's what they want. But yeah, they're more likely, if a man asks for it, they're more likely to get it.
So it's because they're not asking for it, then that's why it's kind of default the wife or
It's
whatever.
like looking at a win-loss record, but not counting the time someone gave up.
I see.
That's funny. Okay.
They also say too, there's another stat that they say that most women file for divorce.
Yeah.
Men will cheat and do other things first. The women physically go out and do the paperwork. The women are more likely to do the admin type stuff. So they technically
that kinda makes
file
sense.
for divorce. Yeah.
This makes sense.
Like I can't be bothered to do all that shit.
I spent
You want a
so
divorce?
much time
You
on
go
the
fill it
internet
out. What
arguing
the
with
fuck?
these dudes. A lot of the stats that they use and regurgitate are misinformed. And then one person gets it and fucking runs with it, dude. And it's not correct. People don't do their own research anymore. You got to have 2 sources. is.
Because I think on both ends of the spectrum, you have like the hardcore feminists and then the man hating women or whatever. They'll use the stats to skew it that way, guy. So I think
Right, because there's an agenda there.
right, but regardless of which side we're looking at, they're both kind of ringing an alarm. And I'm not versed enough in any of this shit to give a solution, but I think all of their solutions are pretty stupid.
Yeah, the solutions are pretty
They don't even have a solution. They just want to talk shit. Yeah. So I think that's what I don't like about it is there's no actual like, okay, so how do you heal from this? How do you actually like their solutions might be like, well, she just needs to be submissive.
There's a wonderful quote that came out this week from Jamil. I can't remember her last name, but she's the actress from New Girl. She said, if women were naturally submissive, they would have submitted by now.
Yeah, so hurry up, women.
Yeah. No, get the fuck out of here.
What's
Get
taking
the
so
fuck
long?
out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's a big problem too, is that because I feel like a lot of incels who they don't belong in the Manosphere, in my opinion, but I think they found a home in it.
Yes,
So, you
they
know what I
found
mean?
community. They
Yeah.
found people that they feel like understand them. And
But then they don't really want them there, but they're in it. You know what I
I
mean?
think right now what we're seeing is the ability to make money off of people's like pain and suffering.
Absolutely, absolutely.
They'll find a way to monetize female suffering, guy suffering, all that, and it just separates everyone.
Absolutely.
But most people in the world are normal. Like, as in, like, you'll figure out how to resolve the conflict. You have healthy, like, kind of social skills, whatever. But I think it's like magnifying the problem, making it seem like this is like there's like a lot of issues going on, but when it really isn't.
Well, because like if you think about it, 10 years ago it would have been a hard sell. 20 years ago, even harder sell. Guys just weren't buying into that shit.
No.
You know what I mean? And now like something came around where they feel like it's easier to blame.
Yeah.
And there's a coursework for it. And now
the
it's
internet.
Like, yeah.
A place to find-
And like you were saying, echo chamber. Everything you look at, the next thing you see is the amplified version of that last thing. And so on and so forth. And before you know it, you're paying premium.
I think 10 years ago, if you had like a guy mentor, it'd be called gay.
I'm the Karate Kid. He had a guy mentor.
But that's
See, he's an alpha male.
But you learn the characteristics through something else,
Yeah.
right? Not like manosphere stuff.
Yeah.
Like you don't have a man mentor.
Yeah, because men need like positive male
Yeah.
role models,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
like also look at our male role models right now and how a lot of them are collapsing with the behind the scenes things that they've all done and exposing this, that, and the other, and the ones that are running. So we don't have it takes a minute for me to be like, who's a good male role model right now?
Steve Irwin.
Is dead, so he doesn't count right now. Like somebody who's a good male role model right now.
And in the male role model you just pointed out, Mr. Miyagi, I said that was an alpha male and they disagreed with me.
No, he absolutely is. He absolutely is.
We didn't
I
say.
don't believe in the whole alpha male term,
No,
but
we didn't
like,
say alpha male. We said ideal, like, what was-
Alpha male.
No, what was it?
Mr. Miyagi can get it. Absolutely.
Okay. No, not the.
Have you seen his girlfriends though?
Pat
Pat Morita's girlfriends? They were smoking hot actresses.
Really?
Yeah.
The term we're using, not like dime piece, but like, what's the ideal dude for like an ideal dude for a chick? That's what we're trying to get after.
That's Pat Morita and his wife.
An Asian wizard, dude.
His hands are huge.
Yeah, like wow, okay.
Look how happy he is.
Yeah, he did live a very nice life. Yeah, we like Pat Morita.
What we were trying to say, who's like the ideal man?
Yeah.
And then I said
For a girl, though. For a girl.
and I said he's the ideal. I wasn't saying for a girl. I was saying he's just a fucking alpha
His
guy.
character or the actor?
His character.
We don't even know the actor.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know him personally, but
So yeah, guys, don't get sucked too far into any of the Manosphere stuff.
get any pussy if you do.
Yeah, you've heard it from a woman now that we're not a room full of guys.
If you get sucked there, you won't get sucked here. So
Boom. There you go.
Thank you guys. Please comment below how much you disagree with us, agree with us. We want to hear it all. Let's get some discussion going. Thank you.